So when it comes down to things that are going on right now, as everybody knows, 7.5 million views. Literally, Hasan Piker is getting a subpoena from the United States federal government. Now, most people are throwing every single meme that has ever been brought to his attention about his conduct and behavior. Wow. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe that this meme is still a thing, actually. Please, God, let this happen because it would be so fucking funny. But right now, it's not pressable charges, guys. It's not a charge. He's just going in there as part of an evidence gathering. That's what a subpoena is. I don't know why everybody's going, hey, he's about to get charged. And I think that it's a tad bit to jump the gun, but my response to it was the same, well, you know me, the same sarcastic bullshit. Don't drop the soap, retard. Or at least in my jail, the inmates hated you. Have a good time, guy. Cheers. Because it's true, the inmates, every time that they saw him on TV, they were pissed off at him. Because even all of the... Because... Let me explain how jail works when it comes to race. Okay? One, he uses the word Nazi too much when it's over-applicated and when liberals do it. So all the white supremacist gangs won't protect him because he's been literally slandering them for the last decade. So he won't get protection from any white person in the jail. Black people hate him because of the fact that he's been on this whole entire terrorism crusade, because the one faith that blacks practice in jail and prison is the Muslim faith. And he has gone on tirades saying that he's a Muslim dude when even a whole bunch of retards with the IQ of a child can tell that he doesn't practice the faith even remotely as abundantly as they do. He definitely won't get it from the Hispanics. And there's a little bit of theory crafting with that opinion of mine. He won't get it. He won't get protection from the Hispanics if he does go to prison because of one simple thing. Most of the Hispanics that are in prison love America and they hate Mexico. Whose litter box did you shit in to get your account suspended? I got suspended on X, don't know why. What the hell, Mikey? Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. But he might actually have a chance to get protection from the Hispanics. Depending on what charge he gets. If he does get charged with anything. If he gets charged for the whole entire hotel thing, that means he's going to a federal penitentiary by default because he violated federal international law. If he's going to prison or jail or prison for anything having to do with financial, it's going to be a white-collar crime, and he's going to be sitting in a juice box prison, which is basically... He's going to a white-collar crime prison, and nothing will happen to him. He doesn't even have to worry about race over there. But if he goes to a hard prison or a hard jail, where he's got to deal with the societies there, he's not going to get any protection at all, because criminals absolutely hate him. Criminals hate this guy on a wide scale that he doesn't even realize. Subpoenas are a trap, though. Never go in without a lawyer, but Hasan is a retard, so we know what's going to happen next. He's gonna go in without a lawyer and get trapped. Well, that's his own stupid-ass decision. What, do you want me to, like, feel bad for him because he's dumb? I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Let him get caught with his pants around his ankles. He needs to practice that anyway for if he does get charged with something and go to jail. He is. He's gonna be the bitch boy. He's gonna be that guy that every guard in that jail or prison has to look after to make sure that somebody's not kicking the shit out of him every day. Because that's how much of a pussy he is. I don't think he's that stupid to go in without a lawyer. I don't think so either, Zolo. I don't think he's that dumb either. Imagine his uncle will get him one because of how retarded his nephew is. Well, Sink isn't any less retarded than Hasan is. Where do you think Hasan got it from? The only reason why Hasan's more popular than Sink is because of the fact that Sink's a big old fat turd that sweats on national television. Literally, physicality is what gets Hasan his viewers. The fact that he's a good-looking dude. Because he is. He's a halfway decent-looking guy. But he's gonna have, if he goes to a hard prison, he's gonna have a hard time because everybody hates him. If he goes to a white-collar prison, he's probably gonna shrug off about 3 to 5. That's why everyone is jumping the gun and saying he's going to prison, though. Yep, that, okay, you do have me there, Kami. You do got me there. The internet is saying that about him because he's stupid enough to go in there without a lawyer, but... Elf, if only his head wasn't a pins... I don't even have to, like, put I'm doing a story on Hasan. And people just gravitate toward it. What up, Yanu? What up, buddy? Thank you for being in Kick Chat, bro. He's just... if it does get to that point, he's gonna have a very, very rough time. Silver Spoon people, in general, do not have a good time in prison. They don't. They're seen as little bitch boys because they have never had to live the life of being low. Oh, thank you for the 10 kicks. Unit. Thank you. Halfway decent looking, yet the only woman he might have a chance to smooch with is Anna. After all, it wouldn't be the first time a Turk was, effed by, oh my god. He is Turkish, too. So a lot of inbreeding happened to make him walk around the world, so he does have that going for him. The problem, Hasan's biggest problem if he's charged with anything, is that he's been doing all of this crap on the internet. That's the problem. Literally, things like shocking your dog should not be making mainstream news. It's like my dad said a month ago, at the beginning of the month. There is no way that this guy should be making national news. There's no way. And we Turkish do not own him. Arabs can have him. Oh my god, Mikey. Dude, you're such a scumbag. You're getting rejected from your... Wow. That's impressive, Mikey. I will give you that. You want to give him over to the Muslims? The Arabs? Damn. Oh, wow. Talk about not having any normal friends, bro. Because no matter what he does when he gets to prison, there's not, I'm heading to bed, have a good stream, Cody. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh, I got you, Max. Thank you for being here, buddy. The thing about it is that he's so accustomed to the life that he has that if he does go to prison, it's going to be a big, huge, eyes wide open type of experience for him. He's going to be that guy that goes through in-processing at the jail day one, and he's going to go on watch. I promise you, he's going to go on high-risk watch. Within the first hour that he's there. He's going to say, I want... The moment that the words come out of your mouth in a jail or prison setting, I want to K myself, all bets are off, dude. You're going in isolation. You're going in isolation. And you're going to have somebody watching you 24/7. And it's going to be miserable. You get 3 meals a day. You don't have any TV. Nothing. You can't have anything around you except, you know, the anti-hurt yourself vest. Literally. You are going to be so bored out of your damn mind, it's going to drive you crazy. Damn, the automata got triggered using me using the Arabic word for heretic. Oh! Let me see this. I want to see this. Automata. Oh! You know what? I'll allow it, Permafrost. Because I fought Arabs. I'll allow that. Titus, I am so What up, Nugget? How you doing, buddy? But he's just gonna have a horrible time in prison, man. He has no idea. He has no idea the things that are gonna happen to him. He's gonna be the human version of a toy. Doesn't Pete Hegseth have that tattooed on his arm? Yes, he does. Hello, Nugget. No laces, no writing stuff, constant up-close supervision like Army Risk Watch. You have, literally on self-harm watch, you have no clothes, no socks, no sandals. You are literally sitting in an isolation cell on a concrete floor with a mat. A mat is the only thing that you can have. And if you do start like doing things like shoving it down your throat to try and choke yourself, and they take it, there's no getting it back. You've already alluded to the behavior, so now they have to take their bed from you. And there's no jail or prison in the world that has to give it back to you because you've given every indication you wanted to self-harm. When I think of the baton pass of Hasan, I think of the TikTok of fat white chicks that say he only wants to date darker, Well, he's definitely doing it with Valkyrie. The problem is that she's got no IQ whatsoever. That's Valkyrie's biggest problem. She's got literally a 0 IQ. With some of the takes that she's had over the last 2 years, she's literally coded herself like Pokemon. Quite literally, she's just a clone of Pokemon at this point with what she's been doing. I think you mean complexion? Yeah. Yes, that's what Permafrost meant, Zolo. But he's gonna have a rough time in prison, chat. He's gonna have a horrible ass time in prison. If he goes there. I'm not saying that he will. A subpoena is only evidence gathering. And I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, a subpoena means you're going to prison. It doesn't mean that. Not at all. He's going there to either written testify to something or physically testify to something. This is not him going to prison. The smartest she's been is to ask Asmund for advice on, what was it? Handling backlash. Yeah, that's about the smartest thing she's done in 2 years. But his life is fucked. His life is all kinds of fucked. He's fucked. There's no way around it. He goes to jail. If he goes to jail, he is fucked. Low ceiling, the smartest person... Oh, that was you, Low. Okay. Valkyrie is such trash. I hate how easy it is for women to become successful YouTubers. It's statistically proven a majority of people that watch the internet wholeheartedly are men. It's like a 70-30 split. I'm sure that when Big Boo Boo gets his hands on him, he's gonna be yelling Asmongold's name. Ooh. I'll plead the fifth. Then she immediately stepped in it by saying she talked to him. Yeah, there you go. There, you're literally talking about her genius, and it's actually shocking. Hi, Trustpass. How you doing? Thank you for the wave. Appreciate you. But yeah, his life is screwed. He goes to prison. He's going to be holding somebody's pocket. And that's just the end of the discussion.